Oh, it was just damn. It's over. That's too bad.
12 to 3 p. Eastern Time is the simulcast. My radio show available on
Radio is
radio stations all across the country.
Water's World,
Don't
sorry.
forget to follow us on
Yeah.
Instagram and Facebook as well.
Oh,
Unfiltered
shit,
on
that's
Fox.
whack.
That does it for us tonight
That's
at
whack.
Unfiltered. We'll see you back here next Saturday night at 10 p.
One. As well. Wow.
Welcome to Waters World. I'm Jesse Waters. The
I have
FBI
no
failed
idea.
America. That's the subject of
That looks like
tonight's
me.
words. The bureau's
Okay, look at
been for decades. J.
Shrimps.
Edgar Hoover cut deals with the Kennedys, the mob. They spied on
get
politicians,
some nurses going
trying
on.
to throw elections. We know that. But this week, we heard
Garbage.
something even more disgraceful.
Let's hear fraud. Let's hear Democratic fraud. Let's hear Democrat fraud, right? Larry Lasser, right? Larry Lasser's, right? Are they talking about? They talking about that? They talking about a good part-time handler that 3 in the morning, all shifts, right? Stealing jackets, all of a sudden, everybody want to get tattoos on their back with colors and shit. Be like, oh damn, why you look like him, dude? You're not even like from there, you know what I mean? You're like kind of like you're like Java Man, dude, and they're like fucking Peking Man, you know what I mean? But like been secluded for like hella years, where their boats are like my nails were like, damn, dude, I gotta be all that, I gotta be all that.
Entirely false claims.
And so these janky assholes, look at it, look right. These janky assholes, they talk about, they said, they know how to do cameras, they know how to do things, but see how poser they are. They say things. See one brown rectangle, right? They see one brown rectangle and they be like, oh, my word, they flip the script and be like, I got a whole new life philosophy. Oh, what you talking about, man? We can smoke that. Give me one. You know what I'm talking about? And you're like, dang on, and so this old asshole, what do you call it? Just milk the fucking thing like it's some fucking big deal about like a glamorization about it. And like somebody saying, and I'm like, dude, that's some garbage scrub talk, man. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want to talk about that shit, man. You don't go to fucking Attica with that shit, man. You don't go to Rikers Island with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And all this crap. So you know what I'm talking about that? So fuck all this shit, man. I don't want to see that shit. I was talking about Democrat lefts on what do you call it, on what is the proud to be proud about America about. Look, it's recreational. It's recreational now. It's all legal, right? So now there is no pros to say, oh, we can sell even if your family, your immediate family or something like that is within your quarters. No,
Only one agent got fired.
can't do that.
Joe Biden never even said anything.
That's not
about
regular
it.
anymore.
Neither did Kamala.
That's like saying you going to, and so with that. So now let's just go roll with Waters World, right? Chop top with it, right not. And then like saying like that. But I'm going left there like this. I'm going left like this. I'm not dealing with the sex scandals and stuff like that, and whatever politicians sexes and shit type shit like that. That's between two what do you call it? Between two chromosomes or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Genders or whatnot. And so, like, for Christ, you know, that's human sakes, and you know what? I guess, so now, and so, this guy, so,
Do you feel you'll ever have a life? Kind of like you had before?
I feel like a limited budget, starving. I don't feel like my lymph nodes need to be all empty all the time. I feel like they should be full, not exuding like what I'm saying when I'm throwing up. But I feel like I can handle a beer, take a cold shower, drink a soda, have a coffee, have a cigarette, spliver, pre-roll.
Speaking at the FBI agents.
This was in 1997, dude.
And as you heard, nobody was even
So,
fired for that.
inertia's with
There's
that.
another doozy. The father of the guy behind the Pulse nightclub.
What happened in 1997?
49 people.
He said, he crossing up, he said, See, everybody crossing out, everybody flip flop, high side, high blocks here and here, high blocks there, high blocks here. 97. I wonder what happened in 98. I wonder what happened in 99. I wonder what happened in 2000. I wonder what happened in 2001. And then it's a wrap, dude. After that, it's just like, it's like, oh, where you been? Where you been? I shop with what? I spend with y'all all the time. And everybody's like, oh, I'm spending with y'all, I'm spending with y'all, I'm spending with y'all, I'm spending with y'all. So, oh, this business district, you know?
But the FBI did nothing.
So like,
The FBI has had rotten people in their network.
even if this dude looking at me crazy like he wanted to.
Was living with two of the
Still don't like water world like this, man. A Republican angle. That's a Republican 76 telling me, oh no, it didn't go through our deregulation because we're deregulated on gas, so we can pick and choose who we want to serve gas to. No, you can't do that. No, you should have got served a fine. That's my access. You should have got served a fine for that. You know, because I was on E. If I want to, it didn't matter if I didn't want to go to Arco or not. Okay. You understand? Because you over here talking about this, and then you all jump out. You understand me? You all jump out of the fucking back offices and whatnot. When I say, hey, you know what? You charged me with this. What are you talking about?
And the FBI came up empty, and we never hear about it.
What's that? So you read articles like this. You see the 1960s, right? You see the 1960s and stuff, where these OGs come down from the farmers' lands, from the Philippine Islands and whatnot. They marry a Caucasian woman and stuff. They get all kind of racism up to this day. Up to this day, it doesn't even matter what part of the Philippines you are. Up to this day. And even some of them whitewash like, oh, you know what? I'm about it on that. You know what I mean? I'm on top of that. No, fuck that. You know what I mean? I handle you know. And then you start doing this like, you know, I don't call it pecking order because I hate that word. It's stupid. They do this fucking secular fucking Templar Knights type shit. And be like, oh, you know what? I'm fucking you ain't shit. I slept with I'm telling you, limp dick. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, so if I'm like, oh shit. That's why your bitch was fucking trying to shit like that. She said, what you mean? I'm saying, no, shit, no, fuck that. What the you don't pay for?
And yet another story involving FBI corruption. Special prosecutor